4 changes from the team that lost 2-0 at Pittsburgh only a few days back. Koke Vegas is in goals. Jackson Lee drops to the bench, also starting.
As they've had a couple of weeks off in the midfield with Kobe Hernandez-Foster.
Yeah, he's one of 2 changes from the team that beat Westchester 3-0. That was about 10 days ago. Abdoulaye Diop starts in midfield. Oko, Ryan Williams and Jaceel Cedeno. Of course, all eyes on Hernandez-Foster to see what he can do in terms of setting up Smith up front.
Referee in charge tonight is Corbin May. Detroit City going from left to right in their white and green. Rhode Island from right to left in their blue energy kits. 2 teams that are longing for better form. It's been a rough patch for both. Neither has won a regular season game since mid-June.
Finished, what was it, 3rd in the East? Was it a little bit below the 5th? Sorry, 5th in the East,
and then went on the run.
So, I mean, from that to where they are now, what a change.
Dangerous pull through, shout for a handball, still loose now, and the shot pulled wide. Oh, he's about to do something perhaps here. So sit up in your chair because he looks poised to strike this one. Montez Diouf going for goal, and he didn't miss it by much.
Okay, from out there would have to be some strike. And if it had gone in the top corner, goalkeeper was very close to getting it, but what a fantastic hit.
Well, or not, wow. But it is the player's own fault if they put themselves in that position. Appreciate the referee in there to just let it go. Stern talking to Hernandez-Foster. Please lift it through. Darren Smith goes for goal and saved by Vegas.
It's a lovely ball from Hernandez-Foster. He did look as if he was a good yard or 2 offside, but and he puts it. You can see him aiming towards the corner.
38th minute though. Rhode Island still don't have a shot officially at this end of the field. Can they make the save count at the other end with the finish here on the set piece? The header over the bar. It'll be a corner. Last off of Mensah in the mix there.
It did seem like a Rhode Island player actually headed the ball. Nice ball whipped in from Ibarra. And it's Yao who gets up and seems to make contact.
Chick-fil-A corner kick here for Rhode Island. Curled in, headed away before Saldana could get there. Chris Williams working to get it clear, but Holstad takes it away. Body still forward from the corner. Settled, blocked. There's the area there. Hernandez-Foster. Slipped through. Kwizera goes for goal. Kwizera. Not a bad effort. Had Saldana concerned.
We've seen a few shots in this match that have cleared the crossbar, but it's moving such that Carlos Saldana has to get across, has to make sure it doesn't dip at the last minute.
The last regular season goal they scored 360 minutes ago. And they end that string right here. Clipped in. Oh, backside of the 6. Falls for Kwizera now on the volley. It's touched over the bar by Saldana.
Well, he doesn't half catch those beautifully. Ball chipped in. Trouble for Detroit. They headed clear. Chested. And then that strike there is a wonderful strike. Just that fingertip. Would it have gone in? Hard to say. It might have just hit the crossbar, but that fingertip makes sure.
Got it down by Yao. Mabika lays it back, and he was called for the foul, pushing off of his defender. Will probably bring us to the end of this first half here. Gary, there were flashes in there for Rhode Island.
At least Detroit are in the playoff positions. They need to do more. They are the home side, and I want to see what they can do in the next 45 minutes.
Away we go in this second half. Rhode Island left to right in the blue. Detroit City right to left in the white.
Is that their teams have defended really well, both of them. I'll tell you more in a moment.
Montez Diouf with a full head of steam. Diouf going for goal, save, rebound, headed over the bar. Oh, Darren Smith just cannot buy a goal right now. Trout, he's in the mix of one of those right now.
Kobe Hernandez-Foster does so well to win the ball. It's a good effort from Diouf. Good save from Vegas. Now, for me, Darren Smith's got to head that down. I'm not saying he necessarily scores, but he's got to hit the target. Going high like that, I don't know what he's thinking.
Bacharach muscles off at his Diouf. Here's Holstad turning a corner. Or is it a handball? Yeah, it's given as a penalty. Wow. After a quick glance at the assistant referee, we'll show you and let you be the judge.
Well, we get the benefit of seeing it a second time. I'm not sure.
Closing in on 400 minutes without a goal. Officially 375 minutes right now, that regular season goalless drought.
Maxi Rodriguez took the last penalty, if I'm not mistaken, against Hartford. You think he'll come on and straight away take a penalty?
Well, you wonder if that's why they're making the substitution right now, and he's coming to grab the ball. Wow. Usually you don't make substitutions on set pieces in moments like that unless you have some sort of purpose in mind. So he comes right on the field, he grabs the ball against his former team. Now Maxi Rodriguez will set up for the penalty.
Certainly hope he's done his stretches beforehand and he's nice and limbered up. But this is a vital, vital moment for Rhode Island in the story of this season.
It was in that match against Hartford in the Jägermeister Cup that he scored on a penalty. His first season with Rhode Island, after spending 2021 through 2024 with Detroit City. This is going to be his first touch of the ball. He just subbed on after the penalty was given. Rodriguez scores it at the hour mark against his former club. A muted celebration externally, internally. Has to feel good for that man.
Absolutely. He couldn't have written the script better. He must have been really upset that he didn't start the match against his former club, but to come on and with his very first touch score, yes, it's a penalty, but he'll take it. And he's put his team in a great position. Funny, we said a bit earlier that their breakthrough might come.
Detroit City would be winless in regular season play since June 21st. They'd be in 6th place on 21 points. Rhode Island would be in 9th on 20 points, but it's given away here. Diop goes for goal. Vegas makes another save. And Vegas another big save.
Goalkeeper's making a name for himself now that he's back in goals again. That's a useful save. Tips it away from danger for a corner. Doesn't drop it into the middle there. You can see white shirts.
Hernandez Foster played it to himself in a way. Cuts inside. Hernandez Foster squaring it toward the penalty spot. Cleared. Driven from a long way away. That got on Koke Vegas quick, but hasn't quite come out yet for LaRouge. Kick clipped in, knocked down, falls for Rutz, going for goal. All Vegas could do was turn and watch. Unfortunately, it sails over the bar. 12 shots, 3 on target tonight. Instead, could Rhode Island slam the door the other way? Fuson bending it, seemed to be offside. There is the flag. Spotted right away by the center referee. For the end line, no white jersey there. Final whistle goes for Rhode Island. It is their first regular season win